Welcome to the WWE SmackDown Live Review Results Reactions for SmackDown Live, right here on the channel. We're going to kick things off with tonight's show, episode of Fox, which opened up with a video package. Showed Retribution, an invasion of the Performance Center from last week's show. We see live taping of the show. We're live at the Performance Center. We get the first match of the evening: John Morrison versus Big E. All of a sudden the lights start flickering as the match is about to begin. A mass feet bell from Retribution is shown on top, shown on the apron. She gets in the ring to face off with Big E. Appear with weapons at the Performance Center. Colton Graves runs up the ramp. He runs to the back. Big E and Morrison start fighting the masked individuals, but they are beat down by other members of the group standing on the top of the announce table yelling and raising weapons. They lay out Big E and Morrison as the boos get louder. Retribution takes off and runs away to the back. Big E is shown laying face down in the ring. Morrison is shown laid out on the floor at ringside. We are back from break. We see the group of the superstars in the back. The Miz apologized to John Morrison for not being there, but he was on the cell phone with Maurice. Moving on, guys, in the review, we got the women's battle royal to determine number one contender. In the match, we got Tamina Snuka, Tegan Knox, Sarah Neidhart, Blackheart, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Shayna Baszler, Bianca Belair, Peyton Royce, Billie Kay, Naomi, Lacey Evans, Dana Brooke, Nikki Cross, and Asuka. Winner and number contender of the Battle Royal was Asuka. Asuka is the number contender to face Bayley. Asuka has now SummerSlam shots against Bayley and Banks. She celebrates as the music hits. We get a replay. The Golden Ball models are not looking happy with the result. Still to come, we get an update with Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose back for break. They came back from commercial break. Holdies gets a look at Sonya Deville versus Mandy Rose feud backstage. Mandy says she's going to get retribution on Sonya Deville. She challenged her to a hair versus hair match at SummerSlam. We get Sheamus versus Shorty G in a one-on-one matchup. Winner of the match was Sheamus. Hits a bro kick, and then Sheamus covers for the win, for the pin to win. Sheamus defeats Shorty G one-on-one action. After the match, Sheamus poses in the corner as the crowd boos. We see Intercontinental Champion AJ Styles is backstage yelling at WWE producer Judge Parks, who looks terrified as to show AJ Styles on a screen. Greg Gibbs says AJ Styles tried to face challengers who weren't ain't worthy. So we see the debut of the phenomenal system back for a commercial. WWE Intercontinental Champion AJ Styles, producer Judge Park is with him and looks on, playing the character. Middle of the ring. We see a lot of WWE right now. Nobody cares. Let's see. WWE Intercontinental Champion AJ Styles, producer Judge Park is with him and looks on, playing the character. Middle of the ring. We see a lot of WWE right now. Nobody cares. Let's see. 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 Nobody cares. baseball event, phenomenal. We see Jeff Hardy pops up. Jeff Hardy comes to a pop. Hardy mentioned that AJ respect AJ Styles in his career, but he also talks about how Sheamus robbed him in the Intercontinental title tournament. Jeff Hardy goes on about how he wants the Intercontinental title shot. Jeff Hardy stands tall, his music hits, while AJ Styles is out on the floor. Still to come between The Fiend and Monster Ball Bed. John Morrison versus Big E. WWE Tag Team Champions are in the back. They'll walk over. Gantel Malik versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Winner of the match was Gantel Malik. Connected with a big elbow drop for the pin for the win. After the match, the champs lead to a party, stands tall together in the ring's music hits. Cesaro Nakamura regroup. Alexa Bliss backstage preparing for a sit-down interview. We're back in the ring with Matt Riddle. Let's see in the main event. We're back for commercial. AJ Styles versus Jeff Hardy confirmed for next week. Got a Continental title will be on the line. Let's get Big E versus John Morrison again. Because the winner of the Big E match was Big E. Submission for the win. Big E defeats John Morrison. What all war. Braun Strowman stoops Bliss and presents her high above. Bliss presents her high above his head, and the lights start going on as the Fiend makes his rival. Strowman yells, asks us where is he? Braun Strowman tosses Bliss through the air right on. Bliss comes on the mat, but didn't actually see Braun Strowman throw her to the mat. The Fiend is standing over Bliss, but there's no sign of Strowman. The Fiend looks on around. Strowman appears on the big screen. He is laughing as the Fiend clutches his own head and starts laughing in his mask. Braun keeps laughing until he yells out at the Fiend. Looks up from Bliss as the Strowman stare at each other. Strowman stands tall on the big screen. The ring flashes with a shot of the Fiend. And that's pretty much it for SmackDown Live review results reactions. For SmackDown Live, if you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up as hard as you can. Subscribe to my channel at American Luchador on YouTube.com. I thank y'all for that's been watching the videos, the reviews. I mean, so far I really appreciate y'all and just thankful for y'all and y'all's attention. Guys, we got a lot of stuff coming. My future wrestling career as well, looking bright and shiny. We got shows coming up in October, but so stay tuned, guys. I will bring that updates as they come. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel at American Luchador right here on YouTube.com. I love y'all, and talk to you later. We'll see y'all guys right back here for about more reviews starting next week with Raw, the final Raw before SummerSlam. We'll be bringing that. We'll be doing SummerSlam predictions right here on the channel to get closer to SummerSlam, and we'll be doing a SummerSlam review this year as well again. So stay tuned. A lot of stuff coming, big stuff coming, so you don't want to miss it. Talk to you later. Have a great weekend.